Good morning, team. Happy Thursday to everyone that has joined Coach Duante live on this wonderful morning. You guys are ready to rise and grind, I see. Love it. Early in the morning, one of the best times to get it, guys. All right, you get it when you can. You can get up early in the morning. If you have set your intentions, when your mind is up, and the first thing you want to do is get your body energized, get your body moving, to knock out every other task that you have for the day, not every other, but all the tasks, all the duties that you have set for the day, guys, it's a great time to do it. All right? Now, as you see in the description, if you read already, you know what we're working. Got that gallon jug, baby. So we have 2 jugs that you can use in all of these exercises. We have the straps that's on top, or we have the handles that's on the side. Doesn't matter, guys. As long as you have a gallon jug, we're going to make it work. All right? And this one on Thursday morning is called Gallon and Gut, which means that we're going to use that gallon jug to work our core. All right? I just put gut in there because I like to play with words that you guys see on all the descriptions, all the titles of all these workouts. All right? Gallon and gut. But with that, with the word gut, team, it's very, very important to really be knowledgeable and implement the knowledge that you gain on the importance of gut health, guys. That's where the real health is at. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys have heard that our gut is our second brain, all right? So in E5 Academy, guys, the 5 elements that we deal with, guys, when we're talking about nutrition, it's not only just about eating right, but it's making sure that that gut is healthy, all right? Your digestive system, your immune system, all of the important organs that are involved in your gut, all right? Because it really does affect our moods. It really does affect our behaviors. More than that, it affects our responses to the challenges and to the tests and trials that we face in life. And it also affects and helps direct the decisions that we make throughout our day. All right, guys? Our intuition. All right, it's being led by our soulful self, guys. Being able to get in tune with, you know, feeling things, all right, with our emotions, becoming emotionally aware. So that good health is very, very important, all right? So with the workout, just like any other workout, breaking the body down, all right, we got some movements that's going to put that fire there, that's going to put that burn there, guys, get rid of any toxins, any bacteria that shouldn't be in there, guys, open up our body up for it, pushing it out, bringing it to surface so that the good nutrients can come in, kill it, knock it out, wash it out, guys, and we can have that good health just at its optimum capacity, guys. We can use it not to just look good in our waist and our abs and things like that, guys, but to affect good decision making, to implement wisdom, all right, to be in tune with our intuition. So that's what it is with gallon and gut. That's why I also use the word gut, not just because of the G in it with gallon, all right, but also because we're advocating, guys, very, very good gut health, which is very, very important. And anytime you can, guys, with living in this information age, look things up, all right? Google, Reach out to us coaches as far as where you can get some valid information on gut health. Join in on our flow talks, guys, that we have with Coach Ali, that we have with Coach Rob, myself, and the other coaches, and guest speaking that we're coming up with. We're going to be tackling these things, all right? So Gallon the Gut is the workout. Let's get to it, all right? So we're going version 1 style. We have 9 movements that's going to focus on the entire core, guys, lower abs, upper abs, transverse abdominals, internal, external obliques, serratus, lower glute, top of the glute, guys, lower back. We're going to be hitting it off, all right? And we're going with a 40-20 today because we want you guys to concentrate on getting as many quality reps in that 40 seconds as possible. 20 seconds rest and transition to the next exercise, all right? And we're going to hit 3 rounds of it. Now, our warm-up is going to be a 45-15, all right? Get that blood pumping, wake that core up. But then we're going to go right into our 40-20, making sure every rep is intentional, mind-body connection. So let's demonstrate these 9 movements, all right? So what we have on the menu today, we're going with low plank side dips, and we're going to be bringing our hips over the gallon of water, all right? The gallon jug is going to be using all these exercises. Then we have what's called liftovers. You guys are watching me on that. We're going to be sitting on our glutes, legs are straight, lifting over side to side on that gallon jug. Then we're going to left side rainbows, all right, to work the glute. We're going to knee tucks. Then we're going to work the right side of the glute, right side rainbows. Then we have our Russian twist, holding that gallon jug out, fully extended. And then we have our plank pulls, all right, holding that high plank, pulling that gallon jug side to side. And then we have our V hollow hold, all right. And after that V hollow hold, we are going into our plank taps, all right, tapping the top of the jug. All right, team. All right, so what do these exercises look like? Coach Dante is going to take you through them. All right, with our low plank dips, we're going to take a gallon jug, no matter which one, guys. We're going to put that gallon jug right over our hip, right up under, guys, our groin, and our hip joints right here. We're going to go into a low plank onto our elbows, right? Elbows parallel under the shoulders, palms are flat. So here, and once the time starts, team, dip it over to the side. Over the jug, side dip. Over the jug, side dip. Over the jug, side dip. All right? Then we have exercise 2, going into our liftovers. Putting the gallon all the way at one end of the mat or the floor, sitting down onto our tailbone, getting our legs extended, getting one hand, or getting our hands back, kind of crab style. All right, turning the palms inward, under our shoulders. We're going to get our feet straight over. One side, and you're going to lift those legs, lift them over. Side, 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 side. All right, we have our liftovers. Then we're going to keep that jug right there. We're going to take our left leg, all right, and we're going with rainbows. So we're going to come into all fours, both knees under the hip, both arms under the shoulders. We're going to extend that left leg out onto the side, all right? The other foot is untucked, just like this. Keeping that leg extended, pointing our toes out. Lift it over one side, touching the ground, and tap. Rainbow. Working that glute. And then we're sitting back down onto our tailbone. Get into that same position we did with the liftovers. Now we're going knee touch. Tucking the knees in, then switching to the other side, tucking it out. We have our hands in that crab position again, under our shoulders. Now, we're bringing the legs extended out to the side. We're going to tuck the knees in, other side, tucking in, other side of the jug, tucking in, other side of the jug. All right? As many quality reps as possible. How to embrace that core, guys. Belly button to spine on all of these exercises so you can really intensify that that burn, that contraction, all right? And keep your balance when we're sitting on the tailbone. Then we have exercise 5. Now we're going right side of the rainbow. Back into all fours. Right leg extended, Pointing that toe, rainbow over that jug. Lifting that leg over that jug, targeting the glute. Try not to bend your elbows. Keep the legs nice and straight. All right, try not to arch that back, keeping that butt in the air, working that glute. All right, exercise 6. We're going to pick up that jug now, which I'm actually going to use the strap over jug. Hollow embrace that core belly button in the spine to balance ourselves on our tailbone. Upper body's back about 45 degrees. Feet are a couple inches off the ground. All right, to really brace yourself. Try to keep the legs nice and stable. Get the arms fully extended. Twist to one side, twist to the other. As many quality reps as possible. All right, exercise 7. Now we have our plank pulls. You can use either strap or what? Actually, I'm going to use the strap one. Bring that gallon, just lay it down. We're going into a high plank position, both arms parallel to the shoulders. Now this is where you have to keep the hips from rotating side to side as you reach under one arm, pull the jug to one side, and reach the other side, all right? So spread your feet if you need to. That's going to help stabilize you. As you get it up, time to start. Right arm comes under left, pull the jug under. Left arm comes under the right, pull it back to the left, and pulling it under. Keeping those hips nice and stable. All right? You can even just use the straps. Much better, guys. Come here. Ah. Ah. All right? Then we have exercise 8 going into that D hollow hold. We're not taking that gallon jug. Laying down supine. Both arms and legs are fully extended. Holding the jug in your hands. A couple inches off the ground. Eyesight to the ceiling. So neck and spine is neutral. Pointing those toes out. And holding 40 seconds. D hollow hold. All right, get those legs out wide, team. And the last one, we have our taps. Coming to a high plank. 40 seconds. Tap, 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 tap. Try to keep the hips as stable as possible. All right, team. Let's wake that core up. Get the blood nice and warm. Get ready for this work. We got a 45-10 on our warm-ups. What we're going to lay on our back, we're going into dead bugs. Exercise 2, we're going to turn over, go onto our elbows, hold that low plank for 45 seconds. Exercise 3, alternating one arm to one leg V-ups, all right? Right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot, and then we're going to finish it out with some moderate speed, 45 seconds of mountain climbers. That's 10. All right, team, here we go. So remember on that dead bug, land on your back, both arms are straight up into the air. All right, your knees are upright at a 90-90. Your left leg, right arm is going to extend back, bring it back up. Right leg, left arm. All right, team, everyone on your back. Dead bugs to warm it up. Point your toes down. Don't let those arms fall forward. Arms only go back, they do not go forward. Nice. All right, team, turn it over. Onto our elbows. Low plank hold. Elbows parallel to your shoulder. Palms are flat. Hips stay square between your ankles and your ears. Let's go. Hold. Squeeze those glutes, guys. Don't let that lower back arch. Awesome. All right, turn it over. Laying supine. Right arm to left foot. Left arm to right foot. One arm, one leg via. Try to come all the way up on that tailbone, team. All right, activating both. Bottom abs and upper abs. Point those toes out. All right, team. Turn it over. Last 45 on our warm up. Moderate speed mountain climbers. Not too fast, guys. We're just warming it up. All right, team. All right, team. Time to get to work. Our 9 gut movements with our gallon jug. Pick your gallon. First exercise. Got our low plank side dips. Get in that side, those hips. Over, side to side. That gallon jug. All right. Count your reps, guys. You want to do about, make sure you're doing the same amount of reps each round, if not more. All right. And try to make sure you hit both sides evenly. All right, team. 40 seconds of quality reps. 20 seconds rest and transition. Let's do it, E5. All right, here we go. Low plank on top of that gallon. Make sure you stand over it. Those hips almost touching the ground. There we go. Control the movement, guys. Nice. All right, get that jug out to the end. Got our liftovers, legs out straight. Hands, arms in a crab position. All right, team, here we go. Legs are straight. Over, over, Try not to touch the ground. Stretch your toes forward, guys. Stretch them forward. Get a nice extension in the ankles. Legs nice and straight. Try not to bend the knees. We're going to do that with a knee touch. Nice. All right. Now we're going. Working that left glute. We're going with the rainbows. Turn it over on all fours. Left leg. Start with your toes at the gallon. Now extend that left leg out to the side. Arms stay straight on your shoulders. Lift it over. Rainbow. Just tap the ground. Lift it up high with that glute. Try not to rotate your hips. Keep your hips nice and stable. Remember, in order to have a strong core, you gotta have strong glutes. Don't leave that out of the game. Keep those arms straight. Point that toe out. Nice, team. All right. Back to the same position. As that lift over, we're going knee touch. We're in just a little bit. Hands out to the side. Like crab position. Tuck those knees in. And we're going to extend them out side by side. Out. Tuck it in. Other side. Inhale when the legs are out. Exhale when you tuck those knees in. Point those toes. Try not to touch that gallon. Nice, team. All right. Now we got the right leg. Going back to those rainbows. Gotta work that right glute now. You got the love. Arms parallel to the shoulder. Try not to arch that back. Right leg extended. Point those toes. And roll. Mind-body connection. Put your brain inside of that right glute. There we go. Woo! Feel the fire, team. Once you got the full movement, take the burn. There we go. Nice. All right, team, I grabbed that jug. We're going to Russian twist. I'm going to embrace that core. Got to keep that balance on that tailbone. Arms fully extended. Cross those feet. Keep the legs nice and stable. Arms all the way out. Twist. If you're not able to keep your balance, go ahead and drop your heel. All right, just lean back a little bit more. Twist, transverse abdominal. Team, when we're bringing the weight in here like this, it's sort of a cheat, guys. No more activation in those obliques, transverse abdominals, arms all the way out. Nice. All right, teams. Got our plank pulls. Get that gallon. Land low. Want to pull it side to side. Keep those hips nice and stable. Try not to rock side to side. Right arm comes under the left. Left arm comes under the right. Here we go. Spread your feet if you need to. Try to keep the hips from rocking side to side. Right hand pull it to the right. Left hand pull it to the left. Nice, team. All right, we just got 2 more to go. Now we got that big hollow hold. Woo! Laying down supine. Holding that gallon in your hands. Fully extended back over your head. Couple inches off the ground. Legs out wide. Couple inches off the ground. Brace that core. And breathe. Don't hold your breath. Through the nose, out the mouth. Eyesight to the ceiling. Woo! Oh, I feel that fire, team. Woo! Oh, nice work. Our last one. We put that gallon out in front of us. We got high plank taps. Tapping that top side to side and high plank, trying to keep the hips from rotating. Here we go. Tap it. Arms under the shoulders. Hips nice and stable. Woo. Awesome work, team. Let's take about a minute rest. Grab some water. And we got another round to hit, guys. One more round. 2 rounds in this. Take a quick breather, grab some water in your BCAAs, and grab my BCAA. Come right back. I'm going to make this quick. All right, team. Way to work round 1. And we got round 2. I think I made a mistake and said 3 rounds. We're doing 2 rounds, guys, because there's some more things I want to explain when it comes to the gut, all right? If you guys want to do 3 rounds, I'll make the explanation short. You can do a 3rd round, all right? I know many of you guys like to try to get everything you can. But, guys, there's some things that we want to make informational with implementing these workouts. Just make sure that you guys are, getting the complete 5 elements that we want to design you guys to give, all right? To get. Again, guys, join the flow talk that we have on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. A lot of information that we're giving you guys. Not just to, you know, yes, we want to lose weight, we want to have a healthy weight, we want to have our bodies moving. But guys, it's holistic, guys. We want our minds just as engaged as our body, all right? Mind and matter, they got to work together as a team. All right, team, round two. Starting with that low plank dips. Get that down in the middle, under your low plank. Remember, it's about the quality of the movement. Quality first, then quantity. Make sure you're working both sides evenly. All right, team, here we go. Low plank, on your elbows, on your shoulders. Here we go. Here we go. And hip over that gallon. Keep those feet tucked in. All right, let's get that gallon to the end. At the feet, going with no leftovers. Keep your legs straight, guys. Point those toes out, hands on the side. I'm gonna brace that core, belly button, spine. Here we go. Again, try not to touch that gallon jug. Get those legs over it. One more second. Woo! Oh, that's fine. All right. I want that left glute. One rainbow. Toes back to that gallon. Arms parallel under the shoulder. Now get that left leg extended. You want to work that left glute. And rainbow over. Keep that chin down, let the spine neutral. Rainbow that leg over as far as you can. Lift it up. Try to keep the elbows from bending. Work that glute. Woo! Nice. Oh, that glute. And well, we're going to get the right side. All right, team. Back to the same position as those leftovers. Now we're going knee tucks. Knees are in. Here we go. Extend out to the side. Extend. Tuck. Extend other side. Inhale. Extend. Exhale. Tuck it in. Shake that. Come on. 2 more seconds. Nice. All right. Woo. Now top of the right side. That right glute. All right, on your knees. Toes touching that gallon. Arms curled on your shoulders. Right leg extended. Here we go. Lift over and go. Work that right glute. That's the quality of the movement. Now take that burn. Woo-wee! The butt is hurting. All right, team. Russian twist. Grab that gallon. Balance on your tailbone. Arms fully extended. Cross those feet. Hollow embrace that core. Remember, guys, don't cheat it. We're going all the way out. There we go. Fully extend those arms. Come on, rotate at the torso. Use those transverse abdominals. And those obliques. Woo! Oh, nice one. All right, plank pulls. Left arm. Coming up to the right. Point to the left. Keep that high plank. Try not to rotate those hips. Keep that chin down. Let the spine neutral. There we go. Come on, team. You're almost there. Nice work. All right, now it's time for some isolation. Big hollow hold. Come on, team. You're almost there. Let's finish strong. 2 more movements to go. Lay down supine. Legs extended. Don't hold your breath. In the nose, out of the mouth. For anyone that has lower back problems, raise your legs. The higher your legs, the more stabilized your lower back is on the ground. You go here. Hold it up, team. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice work. Woo. All right, last 40. High plank. Jug tap. Tap on the top of that jug. Hips nice and stable. Don't rock side to side. Here we go. Almost there. Woo! Nice work, team. Goes down his back. Come together. Rest it out, guys. Grab some water. Get a quick breather. We have our cool down stretches. Got some more information I want to give you guys. Some more important information about gut health, okay? Stay with me, team. Guys, so breathe it out. Grab just a quick sip of water. You have a nice rest, guys. Go ahead and lay down supine on your back. Run into our cool down. Go KG. All right, then completely on your back. Extend the arms back on the side of the ears. Legs stretched out. Give your tips and toes. Get that stretch. Squeeze your glutes. Touch the floor. All right, team. Bring in. Arms to the side. Then one knee up, your left leg. Bring it. Allow that left knee to fall to the right. Turn your head to the left. You take your right hand and put that left knee down if you need to. That right foot, point that toe out. Press the center yourself. That left leg extended back out. Now bring in your right leg. Leg in. Fall over to the left. Turn your head to the right. Use the right hand. Put that left knee down. Relax it. And bring both knees in. Wrap the arms around those knees. They're hugging to your chest. Head up. Tuck that chin down. A nice stretch in the lower back. Some spine. And relax it in. Coming up. Turn it over. On both knees. All right, pull that right knee in. Under. Both knees in the back. We're not going to stretch forward, team. We're actually going to keep our feet on tuck. And head up, step forward. Get a nice elevated figure stretch. And pull that in. Extending the left leg back. Folding. Right leg under. Feet are untucked. Then head up, chest forward. Arms straight. All right, team. Onto your knees. Feet are untucked. Get a nice ballerina stretch. Ballerina stretch. The ball's up. Left hand grabs the right wrist. And over. We're not stretching that hip. Relax. And right hand grabbing the left wrist. And pull it overhead to your side. Awesome work, team. E5 Academy. Thank you guys for joining in on this morning. Just a little bit of information I want to give you guys. Gut health. First of all, the workout when it comes to core, guys. I'm going to try to do is better give you guys heads up on what body parts we're going to be focusing more on, especially when it comes to core. Okay, because anytime you're working core, guys, I would highly advise people to try to work it with as much of an empty stomach as possible. If you do need something, do it liquid. All right, try to do something liquid before you go into a core workout. All right, because when your organs is trying to break the food all the way down, all right, starting with the biting, saliva, going down the throat, the thyroid, just getting that temperature set to break it down more, going down our esophagus, and then everything that it takes to break it down, all right? The bowel coming from the gallbladder, the acid in our stomach, secreting acid, all right? The pancreas secreting the insulin, all of those different operations in that digestive system, trying to break down food, guys, and then trying to go into a core workout when that's happening. It causes a lot of straining, cramping, so forth and so on, especially if there's foods in there and they have ingredients that may cause distension or kind of bloating. So try to keep it as liquid as possible, or your stomach as if it's possible when it comes to working core, guys. It even helps better when you're going into that hollow embrace and trying to pour a little belly button into your spine, all right? So that is very, very important when it comes to working core. But then the gut health, guys, try to study up on things, guys. Look up gut health. Again, check into our flow talks. We're talking more about these. These things that Coach Rob and I are going to be talking on with other coaches on our Wednesdays. Intuitive eating. If you guys don't know what intuitive eating is, start to look into that, guys. We want to make it about you. We want to give you the information to where you can take it, empower yourself, and see what works for you. All right? The best way for you to reach your goals is to see what works for you. And that's what E5 Academy is about. It's about empowering you, giving you the information with the 5 important elements that we all need in our bodies, but how to take that information and implement it specifically for yourself, guys. All right? So with that post-workout meal, make sure, guys, that you pay attention to how your body responds to food. That's one of the good ways to have good health, guys. Learn to pay attention to how your body responds to food. If you're feeling some kind of bloat, feeling some kind of distension, or feeling some kind of uneasiness, or even just dizziness, especially after an hour or two after eating, like, what was that I just ate? What was in that? Um, Even with the ingredients, guys, and this takes time. It takes practice, okay? Notice the ingredients in there and say, okay. And then if you ever feel it again from a different food and you notice that it had maybe the same ingredients, like, maybe my body doesn't respond much to this kind of ingredient, so forth and so on. There's things that are general, like high corn fructose syrup, guys, is what majority of us should be staying from. But then there's other things that you may not have, like for instance myself, broccoli, which is very, very healthy. We know that to be a vegetable is very, very healthy. I do not have the enzymes it takes to break broccoli down. So I quickly get bloated, I get gassy, and the good nutrients that are in there, my body doesn't benefit from it because it can't properly break it down. So I notice that I can't eat broccoli. So when it's time for me to cook and eat my meals, that is one green food that I leave out because it's uncomfortable for the digestive system and it's very rude letting it all out in front of people, which I should be doing. I need to run and find another room to do it in. But my family's like, hey, Dad, did you just do that? All right, TMI. Too much information. All right, guys, but you guys get the point that I'm making, all right? Way to work through today. Gallon and gut. Got that core fired up, guys. Now it's time to look at that proper nutrition, all right? Put the proper nutrients in there, guys. Clean out all that bacteria, build the health of your cells, all right? That's in that gastrointestinal tract, guys, so that you can break your food down. It can hurt it, push it to the colon, and the colon push down. All right, guys, good health. Thank you for Gallon of Gut. Want to get to that fire? You guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Coach Dante.